Carl's Pack Punch is 5,000, just a couple hundred away now. Hopefully through this round. Round 12 I could Pack Punch my AK-7 for you. If you do try to do this challenge, remember you can decide to have perks or not. The perks I do have is Quick Revive, Juggernog, Speed Cola, then Vulture, and then whatever free perk comes with the Ghost in the mansion. Of course, the Vulture helping towards Pack Punching in this gameplay. As you can see now, I've got enough. Might Pack Punch my AK-7 for you. And that's to create the AK-74FU2. So now a Pack Punch weapons I do have. It's just the fact of finishing the round to sort of go back to the Juggernog camping area. And of course, the ammo is 4,500 now, but at least you could buy ammo for these Pack Punch weapons. So I decided to make a run for it as half the zombies had run away, but then I did accidentally fall through the gap, so I did go back to the Pack Punch camping area just for my safety of the zombies. Now, getting this new key, I decided to get it just to get the 400 points going into round 13 to make a run through the maze. Now at this point I was hoping that the maze hadn't changed its shape, but as I was in the maze it actually did change shape, unfortunately. I managed to get back to the mansion in pretty quick timing before most of the zombies managed to spawn in. And I was hoping that I was out long enough to get the free perk after this wave of ghosts. They do freak me out, guys, the faces, ugh. I have chills going through this area of the map. Anyway, as I now slide back into the candy shop, ghosts are still spawning in behind me, but I try to get the alcohol just to open a bit more areas up off the map.
Perhaps this liquor bottle may be useful.
Now I decided to open this part of the map because at the time I was going to try and go for the achievement for opening each obstacle, as I haven't got it yet, but I sort of abandoned that. Fortunately the ghost managed to block me in and lose 200 points. And now look how scary this is, guys. All the ghosts had sort of gone in the middle of each other, charging towards me. I lose another 2,000 points, now losing all 4,000. And I was getting a little annoyed. But still, I knew there was going to be a free perk at the end of this little raid. So with the last of the ghosts falling down behind and in front of me, there was a lot more ghosts coming back than there were coming. But there's my free perk, guys, and it was the best perk to get what I needed. Mule Kick. Now, I was going to hit the box. I actually forgot the rules. But I now have Mule Kick, so I'll be going to get a third weapon very shortly. Now, just a camping area now from round 13. getting an instant kill. Yeah, be careful of instant kills, because I have died on instant kill more times than anything. And as you can see now, I run out of ammo on my AK-74 UFU2, or whatever they call him back a bunch, I forgot already. So luckily the ammo is just the other side, but unfortunately I didn't have enough. But now I ventured out on the last couple of zombies to get a new gun, and that new gun was, of course, the PDW-57. Now I have forgotten where I placed the question mark, and unfortunately went the wrong direction here to try and find it. I see, I was just about to get it when I noticed it was a sniper rifle, and I certainly don't want one of them. So as I made the mistake, I went back because I remembered it is outside the saloon, which is the hardest place to actually get to. I was hoping that the zombies did not jump up behind me when getting this, but I was very quick to get it. And with the green mist coming, that was lucky, so I could make a quick escape once the zombies are cleared away. To go back to the camping area by Juggernog. And here I stay once again with now the PDW-57, the AK-74 UFU2, and of course the AN-94 Pack-a-Punch as well. I still couldn't sort out the ammo issues, as I still had 2,445 after buying the weapon, but certainly as the round went on I was gaining a lot more cash through this gun. At the moment we have actually lost the last couple of zombies. I don't know if there must have been crawlers, but then I eventually find him here for some reason. I don't even know why he's in here. Here I get the head chopper board, not the blade but the actual board. I decided to use another building table, which is currently in the Speakola building. Of course I also need candy for the giant to get it, but I remember, if you remember on the previous part, I left the candy in the bank but managed to get back to it with the last zombie. Now of course Gavin Knuckles is here, and I sort of remember I can't really take more than one because it does replace the candy with the chalk instead. As you can see, the giant is here and the crawler is just nearby. I would try and be careful so you don't tread on him, but in the end it turned out there was two. So with me having this head chopper board, that means Leary, or the giant, will just get the remaining parts and build them on, as you will see later. So as Leary runs off now to get my parts, I concentrate on finding them two crawlers once again, but you need to keep them alive as long as possible. Now I actually do spend 1,000 points on claymores, just to, if I run trains or in trouble, just put them down to blow them up. I do use them sort of in the gameplay, but not really effectively. As you see now, the giant is coming back to build, hopefully it would be the head chopper blade. And as you can see there, the head chopper blade and the little turny thing is born. And now I've got the head chopper, so I replace it with a turbine, and the head chopper is born, so I can camp in the Juggernog area again.